Hey guys. So I'm short on time today, but because I'm challenging myself to do this for the next 40 days, I am still going to make a video. Um, I just want to do a quick video on understanding what a limited belief is. So, like, a limited belief is something that might hold you back from expanding your consciousness and your awareness and your knowledge into other ideas, other truths, and other perspectives. It's really, really, really important to keep an open mind on things. You don't ever want to be fully attached to one situation or one circumstance without exploring and diving into other possibilities. I know for me, growing up in the church and being taught religion in a lot of ways, they teach you to not look outside because of falling away from the church. Um, that alone to me, like, is a warning sign, in my opinion, because if something is truth, then it shouldn't matter if you dive into other theories and other informational systems because that is the one ultimate truth. In order to find the one ultimate truth, I personally believe that you have to explore other options. You have to understand that the world is a really big place and there are many, many, many people all over the world that have had certain structures and belief systems for thousands of years. And this has all been passed down, and that's what you're known to believe. For example, school systems. All the school systems are all teaching the same information for who knows how long. Still teaching about things that we don't necessarily need to know and things that have drastically changed. Uh, Looking outside of that, and then that's like the only type of information that you get growing up is the information from school, and then people stop learning. Don't ever, ever, ever stop learning. If you're wanting to grow as a person and spiritually, you have to look outside of yourself and you have to learn some information that you may not have known before. And that comes with discovering different ways of living, different cultures, different religions, different experiences, history that isn't in your school history books. Like, for instance, the flower life and the Egyptian pyramids. These things were not taught in school, and they are like so freaking important to the truth of our actual history, but it's all been suppressed information that's been hidden from us for a reason. You have to discover these things and dive into these things on your own. And the more that you do it, the more that you think for yourself and question everything, the more that you are going to discover your own truth and a path that feels comfortable and right for you. You want to always listen to your heart. Your heart speaks louder than your mind, always. Monitor your feelings. Don't attach to them, but monitor them. Be aware of what feels right to you. We're taught from a very young age not to look outside of what somebody else tells us to do. That's control and fear based programming. And there's so much evidence behind that the deeper that you go. And it's okay to see different perspectives of things. And it's okay to look outside of what people have told you. But it takes putting in the work to do it. And the time and patience of having it make sense, because a lot of times that's not going to make sense, you know? Like, you could read stuff, but you're not retaining it. And that's another thing. Like, I have a lot of friends that say that they can't read. I couldn't read. I couldn't read at all until I started my meditation practice. And now I can, if I put myself to it, read an entire book in one night. And that's only because I have practiced focused attention. And I'm able to hold my attention on something for a longer period of time than I used to be able to. Everybody is capable of that. It's not a magic trick. You can do it. I can do it. Your family can do it. It just takes how much you want to do it. Or you could just stay stuck. Might not be part of your journey to look outside yourself, but know that at least with that, if you don't want to explore and like learn about what reality may actually be, know that it's not because you're less than somebody else that's doing it. Know that it's your responsibility to do it. And you are capable of anything that you put your mind into and your heart into. It's just breaking down the barriers and breaking down the limited belief systems that we have been programmed to believe. And that is all that I have for today. I have to go to work. Much love, guys. See you next time.